Welcome to my educative channel. I'm Dr. Ricardo Hoogstra, plastic surgeon from Buenos Aires, Argentina. I specialize in the use of laser for many treatments: facial rejuvenation, vaginal rejuvenation, skin treatments. And today I'm going to talk about a difficult treatment that is post-burns scars. Patients that suffer from burn have scars that produce aesthetical and functional alterations, and also they are very difficult to treat. Generally, we can see this kind of lesions I call like a volcano. Here is the crater and the scar and the hypertrophic scar that surround the crater. You can see here some bigger, some more hypertrophic than others. This is not so hypertrophic, but we can see all these rings of hypertrophic scars. We can see this, and this is very difficult to treat. How to improve this kind of lesion? How we can give this patient an aesthetic and functional solution or improvement? Here we can see hypertrophic surrounded from no burning tissue, also with hairs. Here we can see the crater of not burning tissue and the hypertrophic surrounded. And the patient that have this suffer a lot, suffer from retraction, suffer from aesthetic disfiguration. The idea is to treat these hypertrophic scars with an erbium laser. Here is the Lotus laser, and I utilize a zoom piece with 2-3, generally 3 millimeters of the size of the scar, and I reducing the scar, and I flattening the scar. Each session I perform the same treatment. I don't utilize creams, I don't utilize anesthetic cream, also I don't utilize here after I perform I flattening. I use the scar with the zoom handpiece. I use a fractional handpiece. Here we can see the fractional handpiece, like I move quickly all over the lesion in order to flattening everything and improve the collagen. This is unpainful. This is without downtime. Here we can see the Lotus. I use a short mode with 10 Hz. It's very quickly, but I move all the time in order to don't produce a painful treatment, and also use high energy. Here we can see the patient after 4 treatments. I perform 1 treatment each 20-30 days. We can see how improve the full area, and I flattening the hypertrophic scars. You can see how nice result we have with this patient. And here is the comparison the pre and post just only with 4 treatments. This patient is going to perform more treatments in order to improve just these small areas. But the satisfaction of the patient is very high. Sometimes we measure the degree of the satisfaction, just not with the result. If you are a patient, you gave a good result, but was very painful, have a lot of downtime, etc., etc., this measure is not so good for the patient. But this treatment is unpainful, without downtime, is very safe, with high result. I call reproductive result. We can produce this result with another patient in the same condition. This result is not al-azhar. This is not exception result. Here we can see, and this is another patient that went to different doctors with severe scars, and this is the result after 6 treatments. And in this video you can see the degree of the improvement. The patient have a high satisfaction and is very happy, and we can conclude that the laser treatment for post-burn scar result in improvement in color and contracture of the scar. With the laser lotus, I can flatten the hypertrophic scar, and also I can produce an improvement in a collagen architecture and also reduce the contracture of the skin. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope that another center can treat the patient with the Lotus laser to improve the quality of life and give aesthetic result to these post-burn scar patients. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. My team and I wait for you in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and you can make your consultation. Send us a WhatsApp or an email with your pictures, and also what do you want to improve. In my website I have several videos, almost 1,300 videos, and you can see different kind of patients, and you can see the results. And if you have any doubts, please send us your email, photos, and we can help you to come to Argentina. Most of the patients perform their pre-studies in their countries and send us to check if everything is okay. Depending on the surgery is the time of stay in Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is a cosmopolitan city, it's very nice, at this moment very cheap, and some patients have 2, 3, 4 days of the recovery and go to see the city, and others go outside to the Patagonia, the waterfall, the north. We are waiting for you. Send us information, send us pictures, and we can keep in touch.